Hello darlings, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about Bareminerals, a little lip set right here. So this is a limited edition only for the holiday season. Alright, so I absolutely love the packaging. I love how you actually see the products right here. Alright, so on the back right here, I really like how they list literally everything out. So obviously they have a description about the product, they have like the lip colors, so there's a total of 6 lip colors. So we have 3 that are like patent lip lacquers, which is like a bit on like the shiny side, and then we have another 3 which is like matte liquid lip color, which is obviously it's a matte. And then of course on the bottom we have the ingredients listed for each one. Alright, so when you open this up and you pull this out, this is what you're going to see. You have all your lip products right here, and what I really like about this is that especially on the side right here, you can see it has like a little bit of like a, I guess you would call this like a tab. So usually typically a lot of products that I have tried that comes in like this packaging, it's really hard to like push out, especially when you try to push out from the back, it doesn't come out. So what I really like about this is that you just put your finger in here and then you just like pull it a little bit and then just pops out like that. So it's just, I really enjoy the packaging design of it. It's really easy just to like remove it from here. Alright, so let's talk about the 3 lip lacquers right here. So let's start off with the Dolphin applicator first. So as for the Dolphin applicator, I have seen this Dolphin applicator before. So it is just flat on both sides and it has like a bit of like a round tip on the top. So usually what I would do is I would just line my lips first. I would take one side of it, I would apply it to my top lip, and then I'll take the other side, flip it around, apply it to my bottom lip. Alright, so also for the packaging of these lip colors right here, I really like it. You guys know I really enjoy especially how you can actually like see like the lip color. And of course on the bottom, as per usual, you would typically always see this in like any like lipstick or like any like lip product. They always have the shade name on the bottom. Alright, so as for these lip products right here, they feel really nice, very smooth on the lips, but I would have to say it is a tad bit shiny for me, since I know a lot of you guys who have been watching me know that I'm not a really huge fan of like shiny like lip products, especially when it comes to like lip glosses or like lip lacquers. I just feel like it's just too shiny. So typically I would just like pat it down a little bit, and since these are lip lacquers, they are a little bit more on the lighter side when it comes to pigmentation. So there is a chance that you might have to do like possibly 2 to 3 coats depending on like the color buildup you would want. And unfortunately these are not long lasting, so they will just come off very easily, especially if you do like wipe your mouth. It just comes off right away, so definitely do need to touch up. Alright, so let's try on these 3 colors. So the first color that I'm going to try, this is called Pout. Okay, so what are your thoughts on this color? Wow, it is shiny, like especially when I turn my lips, you can just see the shine just hit me right there. This is definitely a color that I would wear within my shade range, but obviously you guys know I'm gonna have to like pat this down just a bit, since I don't really like shine. The next color that we have here, this is called Dahing. I think that's how you pronounce it. I almost said darling. Alright, so what do you guys think of this color? Also definitely very pretty, something that I would definitely also really wear too. But I'm going to mention this again, of course, I definitely do have to pat down the shininess of it, but aside from that, this is a really good color. The next color that we have right here, this is called Sweetheart. Alright, so what do you guys think of this color? Oh my, this color makes me look like I'm not feeling well, or like I'm sick, or just, it is just a color that does not work well for my skin tone. But what I will say is that this is a color for like those no makeup look days. But aside from that, chances of me wearing this color are like very, very slim, unless if I do mix it with another color. So now moving on to the 3 mattes that I have right here. So let's talk about the doe foot applicator that it comes with. So this doe foot applicator is pretty much exactly the same thing as those lip lacquers that I just tried on. So it is actually flat on both sides. It has like a little round like tip to it. Also really great for lining the outer corners of the lip first, and then applying it on. As I mentioned before, I will take one side, apply on my top lip, I'll flip it around, and then apply the other side to my bottom lip. As for packaging wise, I definitely really like it, and if you do get a chance to like feel these, the packaging does feel matte, which you guys know I'm absolutely huge fan of matte. Of course, as per usual, on the bottom right here we have the shade name. So these matte lipsticks right here, they are not an official like matte, and what I mean by that is like they will definitely come off if you do like eat and drink, because versus like those like matte finishes like where they will literally stay on your lips for the whole entire day no matter like if you eat and drink. Those are like matte formulas. These are just like, I would call them like semi matte formula. Like when you apply them on, obviously you can see and tell it is matte, but obviously when you just go and like wipe your mouth or something comes in contact with your mouth, obviously it is going to come off. So these are like a semi matte finish. Alright, so as for pigmentation, the pigmentation is actually quite good. So if then like a swipe, you can see the color transfer on really well. It's very lightweight, it doesn't feel dry on the lips or anything, which I definitely really like. Alright, so I'm going to try all 3 of them on. So the first color that I'm going to try, this is called So Fine. Alright, so what are your thoughts on this color? Wow, it is too much for me. I don't even know when I would actually wear this color. And the thing about this color is that this is a little bit tricky, especially when you're applying it on. And when you apply too much, say for instance maybe on like your top lip or your bottom lip, it does turn to a bit of like a darker color. So when you apply it on, make sure you get like a full even layer, or else you're gonna have like maybe like a top lip that's darker, a bottom lip that's a little bit lighter. So this is a tricky lip color to wear, and I really don't know when I would probably wear this color. Maybe for like Halloween, but other than that, I really don't see myself wearing this color at all. The next color that we have here, this is called Juju. Alright, so what do you guys think of this color? This is something that I would definitely wear. I really like this color. It's very pretty, very gorgeous. I feel like it suits my skin tone really well, so you can for sure see me wear this quite often. The final color that we have here, this is called Boss. Alright, Alright, what are your thoughts on this color? I definitely really like it. I feel like it suits me really well. It's very pretty, very gorgeous. But I have to say, I noticed that for some reason about this color, it does look a little bit darker, especially when I'm looking at the mirror versus the camera right here. Even despite I am using like natural lighting, but I just feel like the shade isn't really picking up that well on like the camera. But at the mirror, it is very, very pretty. Something I would definitely really wear. Alright, so my final thoughts on this holiday limited edition lip set right here. So I definitely really enjoy the matte formulas. It feels so lightweight on the lips. I definitely really enjoy it. I like the pigmentation, but unfortunately it's not long lasting. And as for these lip lacquers on top, I'm sure a lot of you guys already know this. I'm gonna say this again, it's too shiny for me. And what I know is that it's especially when you apply it on, it kind of like tugs at your lip a little bit, which I don't really enjoy that feeling. But aside from that, I would say some of the colors are actually really great, because a lot of you guys know and tell that I am more on like the lighter slash paler side, so a lot of these colors did surprisingly work out for me. And if you were to ask me, is this a good deal, yes or no, I'm gonna say this and probably in all of my videos, it really depends on what you like. So if you like everything that is in this whole entire set, obviously it is a good deal. Or let's say maybe you only like half of it, I would say it is still a good deal. And if you probably just like maybe like one or two items, I would say, you know what, just skip this and just get like the full size one. I would say this is really great, especially for like a Christmas present, or like if someone's birthday is during like the holiday season. I'm sure they will definitely really like it, especially if they are like huge fans of like matte and like lip lacquers. They will definitely really like this. And this lip set right here only cost me $29 USD, and it says that it's a $60 value, so it's like half of the price. So as I mentioned before, it just really depends on how much you like from this set right here. So if any of you guys have tried Bareminerals, you guys like their lip products, you guys think they're too shiny, especially like their lip lacquers, which I feel like they are just too shiny for me. Do you guys like their matte formula, or is there like another matte liquid lipstick you guys really like that you feel like I should like try and test that? I would actually love to hear your thoughts on this. So yeah, well, that is it for today's video, and I shall catch you guys later. Bye.